I will never rent an electrical car ever again. I got to Florida and I'm looking for rental cars, and Hertz pops up with a deal of a lifetime for $9 a day. So what I do? I booked it. Little did I know it was an electrical car. I got to Hertz to pick up the car. Of course, my first instincts were to try to get a gas car, but the attendant there did assure me, since you're going around the area, it shouldn't be a problem. So I agreed with them. I said, all right, you know what? You're right. How far am I going to go? So I rented the car for 3 days. It had a max mileage of 200 miles. It was a Chevy EV Bolt. The car ran so smooth. It handled nicely. It had power to it when you hit the gas. And another added feature I didn't know about is that when you took your foot off the gas, the car automatically brakes. And as the car brakes, it seemingly recharges the battery as it stops. I'm over here thinking, wow, my next car is going to be an electrical car. This is awesome. Until it was time to get it charged. One thing I will say, if you Google fast charging electrical pumps, you will find some either a few miles away or in the vicinity of where you are. But they won't all be fast charging pumps. And half of them may not work. I had to go to 3 different pumps before I found a working station. And finally, when I get to the 3rd station, there are 15 pumps. Amazing, right? Wrong. There are a lot of people waiting on those pumps. The fastest that I've seen someone charge their vehicle is 30 minutes. And that's with them using the ultra fast pumps. Me, on the other hand, I drove the car down to 20%, so I had to be there for at least an hour, and it cost me $20 to fill up the car with fresh electricity, which got me up to another 200 miles. However, if you look at the dashboard, it will show a max percent and a minimum percent. From my experience with this rental car, the minimum is what I was getting because I was running the AC and I had the radio playing. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. I just used the car around the Fort Lauderdale area, and I had to charge it 3 times over the course of 3 days. And I lost about 6 hours of my time to charging this vehicle. I don't know about you, but if you're on vacation, 6 hours of extra time is almost a whole day. Next time, I'm just getting a car that takes gas or a hybrid. I do like hybrids, I will say. I do like hybrids because you do use less gas when you use a hybrid. But fully electric, I will never do again. I can only imagine what would happen if you were going a long distance in an electrical car. Anyway, what are your thoughts about using an electrical vehicle? Is it efficient to use, and how would you use it? I personally don't find it very efficient, and that's why